Hi folks, welcome back to Toni Creates and a clear desk, sort of. I really need to get a new one of these, but I haven't got around to doing it and I keep forgetting every time I go to Tesco. Right, I'm going to show you how to make these specimen cards. These are some flowers that my friend Neve gave me, came in this packet from the Netherlands. I think she brought it back when they, or was it when they were in, I don't know. Anyway, so she got me this and the paper and whatever. So I've used a whole bunch. I think I've used all of these with a hydrangea like flowers, and then this is status. So I'm going to show you how to make this one. Right, so these are half decorated. I've got this one that I've decorated. This one, just with the word tea bag and Tim Holtz washi tape. There were three. Where's the other one? Here. And then that also with the Tim Holtz words and the washi tape. And this is a tea bag. I'll show you how to do this. And these I've just, as you know me, like to work from a formula. So they're all going to be the same, but they're not going to be the same. You know what it's like. But I've figured out an easy way. I'm using a 1 3/4 punch because that's all I have. Well, the biggest size. And our book, remember our book from when we did our steampunk? I'm using those pages. Okay, so before we start, I just want to show you these lovely books I got from the charity shop. It was a whole collection. I just bought the thicker ones so that I could make journals from them. Look at that cover. I'm tempted to make this an altered book, and this is kind of, it's 1988, I think. What's this? Yeah, 1988. Printed and bound in Spain by Pinter, Barcelona, 1988. So, 88, 98, 2008. So it's over 30 years old. That's right. Paper's still good, so I could do an altered book with this. Look at these lovely pictures. Romeo and Juliet. Definitely. Look at the nice tragedies. William Shakespeare. This one. Don't need to decorate this at all. Put something down here. Some book corners. Bob's your uncle. Done. Look at the inside cover of this one. An orange journal. And then this one. Tickle Me Pink. Tom Jones. Loved it. Love it. So, there we go. So, I can put those away now. Okay, so let me show you what we're gonna need. We're gonna need some flowers. If you don't have flowers, you can maybe use stickers. You can literally put anything. I had some feathers. Wanted to do some with some feathers in, some little feathers, some guinea fowl feathers my mom picked up and brought for me. Picked up in one of her walks, because we don't buy feathers, people. Don't need birds being plucked just for their feathers. But I don't know where they are. I can't find them. So and then what I'm using is acetate, and I just cut up a sheet of acetate. This is transparency, actually. You know that old overhead projectors. So this is the acetate for that. So this can actually take heat. So I've just cut 2 inch by 2 inch. I said 1 3/4. Actually 1.5. Am I doing the 1 3/4 or am I doing the 1.5? Let me just double check. I think I'm doing the 1.5. Yeah. Okay. So this is what we do. So I have taken a page and I've left it double. Not worrying what's on what side, what's not. So kind of sort of guessed it. Wait, first of all, let's cut them in half. Right, let's have a look and see what's half. What's half of this? What is half of this? Is 4.5, more or less. I don't know what the size of a specimen card is supposed to be, but this is my size. So I'm cutting 4.5, and then this will be just if you want the size. This will be 3 1/8 if you want. If you want the exact size, but it's not going to be the exact size. So I'll cut this. Still leave the pages together, and you can make them longer if you want. We're going this size for now. Right, so now I'm kind of judging in the middle, and ow, oh, went and pinched myself. Oh, inner. Okay, so I've got it on. So now I'm leaving my page together, so I don't have to try and line things up. Keep those, we're going to use those. So now I can use this glue for around here, like that. Okay. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I didn't do it. I wanted to, because I realized once I'd inked everything, let's quickly do this. Okay, and then you take your acetate, and I just clear it and stick it down with the glue. Okay, and then you can see where the glue is, and just bring the glue to the edge. Go over, and I just need to get a wet wipe. Oh my goodness, folks, it is sweltering here. Absolutely sweltering. I've actually hung the washing outside and not in the dryer. And now I wanted to do a whole bunch of videos today, because I realized things happen during the week, and work happens, and most inconvenient. And kind of need to be on top of get all the videos done, because I can do other things while I'm editing. But if there's no video done, you guys don't get it. And the week I was sick 2 weeks, but I had videos done before I went away. So so you guys only missed kind of 1 week videos, but I kind of feel like I lost momentum and trying to get back into things. Okay, I'm just putting the acetate on the other side here. Ooh. Okay, like that. Oh my goodness, I've got like a sore on the side of my nose, so I need my glasses to, it's like right where what do you call it, the nose bridge, the whatever is, and it doesn't want to get wet. So I've got my glasses perched on the end of my nose, so it kind of, I can see, but it warps everything. It's like every time I pick up my phone, it looks like my phone's bent, but it's not. It's just because my glasses are not sitting on my face properly. I don't want to get wet. Okay, so we've got all the glue sorted out there. Okay, so that is, and you see, because we've got it attached here, we don't have to worry about trying to line up the two windows. They are perfectly aligned. I love this. This is so easy. Now for the tedious part, because this is acetate on acetate, it's a bit, I suppose, maybe art glitter glue would work. I don't know. I'm not going to take a chance. So what I'm doing is I'm using double-sided tape. Come on. Let's go like like that. And this is what I do. Okay, glue scissors. And I just go like it. Just stick them down. Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm sweating and I'm not even doing anything. I should open the window across from me to get a breeze in. But there's stuff in the way. And it's not my stuff. It's tools. Right. Okay. So we need another 3 or 4. Okay, so I don't actually stick this down. I just touch it to my skin so it's not losing its stickiness. Okay, and there I just went and put my finger down. Okay, right. So now I am going to take my, what's his name? See, it's got a little blade there to help me lift these up. Especially I need to get one where it's already stuck to the, come on. So today's a rugby day again, folks. Oh my soul. Well, Ireland beats New Zealand. Home game for New Zealand. It is like, yay, so they won the series. So, and they can't blame the ref because he's classified as one of the best refs in the world. So, yeah, it was. I didn't watch it. I watched the first half. That was really good. But they started going backwards in the second half. I can't handle the tension. So, anyway, Joshua came and told me they'd won. So that was at 8 o'clock this morning. Thank goodness they didn't start at 7. They were pre-recorded so they could fast forward through half time. Oh, this is a big faff. Come on. It probably would be easier to use glue. Come on. If it's not stuck down, there it'll be stuck down to that one. It's easier. Stick it down there. Okay, so you can hear the beer bottles clanking away there. The lads are going to have beer. I don't know if you can actually. It doesn't seem to pick up outside noise, this new microphone. But it also kind of feel like I need to talk louder. Because when I'm muttering, the other microphone would pick it up, but this one doesn't. So my apologies for the last couple of videos. Okay, now let's prep our flour. So I'm going to use this. Here's one that's already thing, and I'm going to just use this side where there's no glue, and I'm just judging. I'm not going to put it in sideways. I'm just judging if I'm going to take off a bit of stem. So here's what I do: take off a bit of stem, so we all good. And then I take my scissors and I just push this down because this is quite it's quite bulky. Don't push my fingers in between there, and I just give it a extra flatten. Okay, just to make it not as dimensional. Right, so now we get it in. Okay, we flip over, and here's where I need to just use my, because this is now sliding, and just go and down we go. And there we go. Done. Perfectly aligned. Now what I do is I take my Tim Holtz ruler and I look and see I've got 1, 2, 3 1/4 there. Oh, okay, and so we've got 1/4 here. 1, 2. So I'm going to cut it over there. Okay. Okay, so we got it there, and we just go. Oh, my teacup. See my teacup I got on holiday? Isn't that the cutest? Yeah. And it's full of the words that I typed on holiday with my vintage typewriter that we found at the antique shop. So I've got all of them in here. And I'll put it there to inspire me. I love it. Right. So let's ink around here. This is quite broad. I wonder if I shouldn't narrow it down a bit. We can do a broader one. Have a couple of, because the others are narrow, so you can decide on what width or length or whatever you want. I'm going to decorate this side because it's got more thing. This can be a writing side. Let me just get here in the dark spots. Okay, now what am I gonna? So the other ones I decorated with a tea bag. So let me show you. Here's my tea bag. See, those need to go in this pot. Okay, so this is the rooibos tea bags. Now you see here, wasn't scrunched up when it dried, so the back side is not so interesting. So here's what I do. I need I'll use this lid. Tracy Fox label. Oh, no, I don't want to get tea leaves in there. Okay, sorry, teacup, you're telling me I'm just gonna have to move you again. I need to find a spot where you're not going to be disturbed. Okay, so here's what I do. I just take the tea bag and I just pull off these, but you can use these. Look at that yumminess. And yeah, that one. Get all the tea. Okay, so this one, maybe we stamp on that. And our tea leaves, I just got an idea for that. We can put those tea leaves in the specimen card. That's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. Okay, so take this, and what I did is, let's go over the the picture. So what you do is, you put your glue down. Okay, I'm just going to put it down there, and look what I did. Wet wipe, here we go. Okay, I just want to blow my nose quickly. So you need a cord, and you just go like that. And before I wrap this round, I just realized I haven't glued this down. So I'm just going to, whoops, take this. Let's start over here and just glue. Get to the edge and in the middle. And just glue this down. Oops. Oops. I'm looking to stamp. Now you're gluing. And just do that. There we go. Glue that all down. I need a glue page. Okay. get glue all over everything. Okay, so that's nicely glued down. Wrap this around and just go like that. Okay, and there we go. And then a little bit of Tom Holtz. Which one are we going to do? Let's do this, the writing in the ledger. Okay, I'm just going to go like that, and I'm going to wrap it around. Whoops, whoops. There we go. And then we want some words, so I've got clippings and small talk. Black and white. No, let's go for the beigey ones. I'm just going to find something on this page. Right, are we going to do something? Should know, dreams come true. I kind of like that. It's a bit small. She wondered if she was dreaming. That sounds like something from Alice in Wonderland, isn't it? No, we don't want that. Flower, the flowers appear on the earth. Ta-da! Okay, and are we going to leave it like that? I'm going to do it like that. Oops, let's put some glue on this because this won't stick on the washi tape. Right, and there we go. Oopsie, whoopsie. Skew askew. There we go. Okay, that's it. I think I'm gonna make this narrower. I don't like it. Can I lift off the sticker again? Yeah. I don't like it so broad, so I'm gonna just take it like that and take it this side like that. That looks more in proportion. There. That's better. Okay, that's a bit better. Now we're going to go like this. And life's too short to ink this tiny thing. Just saying. Right, let's go like that. And then like that. Okay, there we go. We need to ink this sides that we cut off. Oh, helps if I take the lid off the ink, eh? There we go, folks. So that's that one, and then what you do now is you take the next one and oh, you know what I just realized, and you judge the middle. Okay, we're going to be chopping off. Let's get to the edge here. Okay. I just realized, got to double check that these sides are glued. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, now another one. Get our acetate, and I'm going to do it like this. like that, and down, and just wipe off the side. Glue page, can you come? And then you go this side and you make sure everything is clean. This side doesn't matter so much, but the inside you've got to make sure you've got no bits sticking to it. Right, now I'm going to do the tape, and then I'm going to stick this on the top because I want to I just want to just make sure this is clean. Put a bit of breath on it so it doesn't go static. Just leave it like that there. Okay, now we have to do this tedious part again. Was I telling you a story? Right, so we've done that, and just making sure this is clean. Let me get my white page so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, I think that's on that side. Right, now I'm going to take some rooibos tea, and I'm going to just put it in there. Hope it doesn't all sink down to the bottom. Take my, okay, now I want to make sure that I don't have any bits on my tape, because that's going to lift up my tape. Like when I stick down, I want the other one to be flat, flat, flat. So now I'm taking this one, and I'm going, you see there, you see that static? Anyway, we've got it down. Now I want to make sure that I stick it flat, flat, flat. And there we have tea. Okay, put some glue around here. And I think while I've got the glue out, I'm just going to go around. And I'm going to go there, 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 and there. And then we can go like that. Do some there, do some there. Flip over our page and just push down. Right. There we go. Whoopsie. Take you off, matey. And there you have some rooibos tea. Okay, so this is the side we're going to decorate. Oh, what's all this? Oh, that's our bits from our tape. Okay, let's just get you off the desk before I try and stick you down somewhere. Okay, so that's cool. Now let's just cut this down to size. Ruler, 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 ruler. Let's put this down. Okay, and this is 1/2 inch. So we're going to take our pencil and we're going to go 1/2 inch. There we go. So it should be even Stevens, so it's not. Cut off a bit too much. Let's just shave off a piece this side. Okay, check that all our sides are down. That's done. There we go. Right, now this is actually a piece of the page, and it is nice and thick. So what I'm going to do is just going to trim this side so they're all straight cut. I think I might make it a little bit narrower. Trying to find out it's not just to line up. Okay. Come on. And then we need you no longer than this. So I'm just gonna, this is how I work, people. I don't measuring is not something I enjoy doing. Gets a bit tedious after all. Don't throw that one away. Right, let's ink this up before we start. Okay. Now, I'm not so keen on the washi tape. I think I've got to ink the circle. Doesn't matter. Can I go like that? Yeah. Okay, we'll leave that side to write on. And then this side we will. Okay, I'm just going to wipe that ink off the acetate. Oh, I like this. Something different. So we got our rooibos. Now, where's our bag? Oh, this is really boring. Is this one any better? No, I've got some yummy ones in the kitchen. Hold on a sec. This has been drying like this. When I dry them, when I'm thinking, I squish them up. And then I try and put them up against other. This one's actually still wet. See how much more interesting that is. Look how nice and red this one is. Okay, let's take this one. It's dry. And what happens if you lie them out like this? This is what you get. Oh, come here. Let's do you in here. So I think what I might do is go tea dye a bunch of stuff so I can have some bags because I'm running out. Right. Let's go like that. And there we go. And then just take off any bits and pieces that are stuck to the back. And we're gonna, you nice and crispy. Gonna stick you down there. Okay, yum yum. So I've ordered some aged mahogany. So I'm looking forward to that color coming. I'm just thinking what to stamp my words with, if I'm going to use the vintage photo that we're inking with, or if I should use something else. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is so yummy. Oh, no, this is a bit, where's my wet wipe? I've got a bit of glue down there. Let's wipe you off. Okay, so now what to do next? I don't want, I've got some of this. It's got leaves on it. I've got this from Amanda. I want lots of the brown. Okay, let's go like this. Like that. This is what we're going to do. Pretend this is a rooibos tea leaf. Okay, I'm going to keep the bottom flat. If I go like that, there we go, and I'll put it down there. Okay, don't like it. Let's just tear this little bit off here, and this little bit off there. There we go, that looks a bit better. Not so uniform. Okay, let's stick this down. Okay, these are tea leaf when it's green. Okay, now where's our piece of paper? Here we go. So now do that, get nice dark corners, and there we go. Let's use this. Oops. Oh, teacup, you are definitely, okay, I'm going to have to move you to this side because this gets less traffic. Okay, let's go with our stamperoos here, and we want R, okay, R, O, O, and I'm deliberately, because it's impossible for me to get this straight when I'm printing, when I do print with them, I make sure that I don't get everything straight, so it's a hit and miss. Roy, which means red. Roy Boss, Red Bush, that's it, Red Bush tea. Roy Boss. Okay. Oh dear, took a capital instead of the small one. Never mind. Look, this B is upside down. You know what will happen? I'll take it and I'll print it upside down. We just put it the right way around. There we go. I wonder if I should put a exclamation. Somebody shouting, no, don't put an exclamation. Okay, Jay, I won't put an exclamation. But I am going to just trim this side off a little bit, just so that we can make it look like it's in the middle. Okay, so then we take our thing and we put our, we're going to put it down here, we're going to put it up here. I think we put it up there. There we go. There's one done. I love it. I love it. Maybe I should just do a bit more. Okay, so there's our rooibos. And it's nice because this is such a thick card, a thick page. Well, it's 2 pages together. It looks like a booklet right there if we did it straight. There we go. How cool is that, folks? So I hope this inspires you to do some sample cards. Now, if you don't have a punch, you can just use a craft knife and you can cut out squares. That's my next goal, is to get a square punch. But I have to pace myself because I'm also trying to save to go to South Africa. But the airfares are like, you have to sell a child. But anyway, okay. So I hope you enjoyed that, folks. And I'm going to say cheerio. So now I can clear some stuff off my desk and we can start the next video, which is going to be jelly plate video. So I hope you like that. Anyway folks, cheerio now. See you in the next video.